Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. My name is Bridget. I film all kinds of beauty related content about skincare, makeup, all of the above. So thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time, I am posting a part 2 of my makeup collection Declutter. So I will put a link up here to part 1. So this is future Bridget coming in, because the end of part 1, you'll have seen that the video was going to be far too long. So I'm coming back in to do a new intro for part 2. So thank you so much for tuning in to part 2. I really appreciate it. If this is the kind of content that you like, please click the like button. Lets me know that you like this kind of content. Leave a comment below about your own makeup collection, what kind of products you love, what you want to see more content of, and please hit the subscribe button. It really, really helps my channel out. So without further ado, let's jump back into past me going through my makeup collection. Okay, really quick before we dive into the lipsticks, because that's gonna be a task. I don't think it's actually gonna be that hard. It's just gonna be time consuming with swatching and all that. I want to quickly just fire through the powders because I think that's gonna be relatively easy. This is an easy keep for me. I've started using this under my eyes, and I feel like I'm 38 years old. I can't do the heavy cakey baking that I used to do in my 20s and early 30s, and this is not a highlighter. It's sort of like the Hourglass Ambient powders, and I feel like it sets my under eyes so that they don't crease, and my mascara doesn't like cut. It doesn't, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't get mascara under my eyes, basically. And this just doesn't make me look cakey under my eyes. I've been really loving it over the past few weeks, so that's an easy keep. I've been using this, which I got in America, but I don't love it. So I'm keeping it for now, but I am on the lookout for a better pressed setting powder. I've got my eye on the Kosas powder. So I think your days CoverGirl Clean Fresh are numbered, but I don't have a replacement for you yet. So that's all I have to say on that. Amy Calais is phenomenal. I'm actually kind of running low on it, so I'm going to pick up another one when I'm in the States, because it's, again, easier to get in the States. But this is a phenomenal powder made in Italy. It says Skin Melt. Highly agree with that. It's phenomenal. Also, this Elizabeth Arden powder, my complaint with it, it's super, super chunky packaging, which I don't love, but it's really great powder. It's very finely milled. It doesn't make my skin look cakey, so that's an easy keep. Hard Candy Chilling Wonder, I don't love this. It's really, really, like almost too finely milled, so I think I'm going to get rid of that. These two e.l.f. Camo powder foundations, I think they're too heavy, and I don't like wearing powder foundations. They're not something that I do in my repertoire. I'm passing. I'm not even gonna pass them on. I think it's just time for them to be trashed. I've had them for such a long time. There's not a home for them. I've been really enjoying this Revolution Rose. It says baking powder. I don't bake. What I do is I put this under my eyes, and then I'll sweep a little bit of this over it to brighten. So I've been really enjoying this. I might actually put this and this together because they kind of live nicely together. I enjoy this, but you can sort of see it's a little bit too yellow. So I'm going to think about you. I do really enjoy this Halo Glow Setting Powder, because if I have a really, really matte foundation, this is nice to set it without it going, again, like over the top matte. And then this is like gold dust right now. So this is the Givenchy Prism Libre, but it's the old formula before they took out the talc and made their formula horrible. So that is staying. So yeah, I'm happy. I've got my three little thingies. My words aren't coming today. I maybe need a bit more coffee, and I'm getting rid of 3. So yeah, I'm happy with that. That seems reasonable. Now on to my lipstick, lip gloss, lip liner. So I have a lot, and there's a lot that I just don't wear. So let's start with the bullet lipsticks. I think that's probably the best place to start. Urban Decay Wire. I don't know if they make this anymore. If I do it here, can you see? That is far too bright for me. I'm never going to wear that. Goodbye. I wore this the other day and really enjoyed it. You can stay. I'm going to quick fire and like almost Marie Kondo it. Do You Bring Me Joy? That is, again, far too bright. Can you see that? Yeah, absolutely not. Goodbye. Oh my God, that is so metallic-y. Absolutely not. Goodbye. Some of these I'm like, why did I buy you? Oh, I wore this the other day and I really liked it. Yeah, you can stay. Some of these oh my God, you stain. That to me is like a hell no. Do you see that? No. No. I'm gonna have to do arm swatches. The watch is coming off. Sleeves are up, watch is off. Are you kidding me? Why did I buy this? Why? What planet? Bridget. Oh my God, no. I am neutral. I'm a neutral. Yes. 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 You can stay. But then they don't sell that anymore. That's elf dirty talk, and they don't sell that anymore. That's really pissing me off. That stain's not coming off. What planet? What world was I living in that I thought that was a good idea? You're expired. But you're pretty. No. You're expired. No, you're expired. Bridget, this is when I have to have, like, I love makeup so much, but you're expired. We need to have realistic conversations with ourselves about not hoarding expired makeup. I'm going to change the angle. Oh no, I don't like that angle. There, that's a little bit better. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Oh my God, I loved this makeup, but this is so expired. I need to see if I can repurchase this. Makeup, oh my God, my hand is wet. You guys are seeing into the depths of my makeup obsession. Like, it brings me so much joy, but it's just, do I actually really love that? I used to wear this all the time, which you can see because I'm like right down. No. No, thank you. You no longer bring me joy. I'm like Marie Kondoing it, this. I mean, it's pretty, but it's just not, it's not giving me the joy. Rouge. Ooh, this one's, don't they say that like the shape that your lipstick bullet makes says something about you? I think that's expired and I don't really love how pink that is. You can go. I'm feeling good about this. This is, okay, these are, I need to be careful because these are both stains. I mean, my hand is stained up anyway. So this is the e.l.f. Berry Queen. I think I was obviously going through like a berry phase where I was trying to get, oh, that's actually pretty. And these aren't expired. Okay, you can stay. We will give you a try. I just don't, oh, and look at how much, like that stains quick, man. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, yeah, that's a yes. That's an easy yes. Neutral and a stain, like that also stains quick. Jeepers creepers. This is definitely expired. I loved this because I thought it was like so similar to when Kim Kardashian's first makeup brand, when everything was super like clear and minimalistic, but in that like almost borderline cheap way. I don't like that. This I love. I need to see if they still sell this. This is Essence Caring Shine. This is phenomenal. And this I think is really, really reminiscent of Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. It's super comfortable on the lips. It's just stunning. My mom was visiting. She was like, do you have a lipstick in your bag? And I was like, yeah. And I gave her that. And she like sneakily tried to put it in her bag. And I was like, no, mom. Oh, I know I love this. I'm wearing this today. This is phenomenal. That is an easy keep. This is an easy keep. The e.l.f. Sun Boss Gloss. This one does give you a kind of funky after, like you can sort of taste the SPF in it, but sun protection on your lips is super important. Like that's important. Tarte Maneater. It feels goopy. I'm going to think about you. You go in the middle. That's old and expired. That's old and expired. This was an Amazon purchase. No, I remember it made my lips feel really dried out. That's a no. Oh, look at this cute little Charlotte Tilbury mini. Pillow Talk 2 medium. I feel like that's too dark for me. Nope. That's going to be passed to a friend. I know if anyone who's watched any of my reels or anything knows this is a hard yes. Obsession. Obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. Obsessed. Lano Lips. Love this. Yes. This is separating in the thing. That's a gross no. This is stunning. Yes. Okay. I can start to put things back in. I want to try this out. So I want that to be on the top. Here. Move this into frame so you can see what I'm actually doing. Because I know this is aesthetic for some people and they like the click click. I know I like the click click. I want the golds together. Now that was a good clear out. I've got some more that can potentially stand up. These are an easy yes for me. I don't think I've talked about these on my channel. The Maybelline Superstay Teddy Tint. These are fantastic and they stain, but they're super soft. They are just fantastic and they can be worn like any words, Bridget, anyway. So you can put them on and have them be really bold, or you can blot them and have them be that sort of soft blotted lip. or take them off. I mean, they have to sit for a little bit longer and there'll be a stain. So that is a very, very, very easy keep. And then again, the Glow Reviver lip oil in Honey Talks. Very easy keep. Really like this. This is the Aldi dupe of the Rhode Peptide lip oil. That I know I like that one. The Maybelline Lifter Gloss. I know I like that one. CoverGirl Yummy Gloss. I know I like that one. I'm going to pull this forward so you can see what I've printed out. This is expired. That can go. I love this Kosas wet lip oil, and I've got it in a really lovely color. I've got it in this, this sort of red color. Can you see that? It's great on like a no makeup day. So that can go in. I've got a mini Fenty Beauty. I love that. I love this Diamond Plumper from Physicians Formula. That's an easy keep. H&M Cherry lip oil. I don't need it. I won't wear it. So these are lovely, but they're definitely expired. I got these when I was in the States. They are hydrating lip oils that I got from Sally Beauty, but they're definitely expired, but they're lovely. Again, this Autograph lip color balm definitely expired, but it was great. This XX Revolution lip oil, I felt sort of meh about it and it's expired. This tinted lip oil was great. I'm fairly confident it's expired. It was lovely, but I feel like I can sort of replace it with this, so I'm happy to let it go. These three I love. I love a Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip. So I'm keeping all three. I have them in mixed berries, honeysuckle, and fig. And they are, I've got two of them in the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump, and one in the Maracuja Juicy Lip. So I feel like I need to do that. You can go in there. And that is all the lip products. I now have my liners, which, can you tell, I just like a neutral lip liner. So let's go. Right, Maybelline Lifter Liner. That's an easy keep. Easy keep. That's my favorite. I mean, I think I'm probably just going to be keeping two. This is disgusting and expired. That's a no. e.l.f. Cream Glide. That is an easy keep. I mean, they look very similar, but that one's a little bit more pink. So they serve different purposes. Studio Power Pout. That is super dried out. That's... I can sharpen it. I'm going to see what I think about you. Lasting Finish Exaggerate. That's too pink. I will never wear that. I'm going to see if... No, it's expired. H&M, you're expired. Essence Soft and Precise Lip Pencil. That's a little bit lighter. That can be sharpened and still be used. And what are you? Kiko Milano. See, I don't like these retractable ones, and I think that's just too brown for what I will ever use. So that's going to go. Let me sharpen and see what I think, because I don't want to just leave decisions unmade. No, it's still really dried out. Nope. Goodbye. Right, so I'm leaving it down to 3, which is very good, because I'm not super lip linery. That is not my jam. Right, happy. So we went from a really unnecessarily large collection to here. Happy. Right, now we are on to primers and setting sprays, which, looking at it, I just have too many. We can definitely cut it down. So starting off with primers, I only use a few realistically, so I'm going to keep these for sure. These are my favorite bronzing drops. They're not like from any well-known brand, but they are not shiny. I don't want to like waste them. They're matte, so I like these so that I can deepen up any foundation that I'm using if I've got tan on, so that I don't have to have multiple shades of, like unnecessary multiple shades of foundation. I think I got these at the Range, actually, and they're just wonderful because it allows me to manipulate the shade of my foundation really easily. So these are an easy keep. I have 2 of the putty primers. I've got the matte and the original poreless. I'm nearly finished with the original, so I'm just gonna keep that and finish it up because I don't believe in wasting. I like the matte. I just don't reach for this, so I think I need to better organize my drawer, and if I have it better organized, I will reach for it. So I'm going to keep both. I love the Power Grip Primer. You can see it's very, very well used, so this is an easy keep. I have the Liquid Putty Primer. This is also very well used. I'm keeping it. I've been using, I mean, I use all of my primers and just sort of rotate them. So use this a lot. I love this. I've not been using it again because I haven't seen it. This was Taylor Wynn got me onto this. Just a tiny little amount under your eyes really helps to smooth out under eye lines. Highly recommend. So yeah, I again haven't been using this because I haven't seen it because my drawer's been such a mess. So I think once I have it better organized, I will use it. This is one that I think I might pass, and it's probably expired. So I'm probably, I mean, it's a decent amount of it's been used. I just don't use it all that often. I don't dislike it, but I just don't feel that I get any, I'm just not the right person for it. It's not the look that I'm going for. I'm not that sort of clean girl aesthetic person. Yeah, I bought it when it was at the height of like obsession and virality, and I used it, but it's not something I reach for, and I don't think I need it taking up space. It's not something that I'm obsessed with, so I'm gonna pass it on. And then I have these. I love them. You know, look at the price on that. So this is the Primark dupe of the Bobbi Brown that everyone knows and loves. I think it is a pretty extraordinary dupe. The smell's there. You know, it's just phenomenal. And I mean, you can't beat that price. So I love this. And then this is the Aldi of the eye. I've not really used it. I guess I'll try it, but I'm not going to get rid of it because I just haven't given it a good try. I don't love this. I'm going to pass it on. It's supposed to be a Charlotte Tilbury dupe, and I just don't really like it, so I'm going to pass it on. Love this, but again, I don't use it all that often just because it is like hairspray for your face. So I save this for special occasions just because I want to be careful of what I put on my face. So I'm definitely keeping it, but use it minimally. This is phenomenal. You can't get Joa in the UK, so I bought this when I was in the States, but I love the mister on this. It's got a really gentle mister, and this is phenomenal. So again, I use this sparingly, but just because I don't want to run out of it. But this is phenomenal. If you can get it, highly recommend. I like this formula. I don't love the mister, but I will finish it up. This is supposed to be a Matte Fix Plus dupe. I don't love the mister on it. Like, look at that. I think I'm probably going to pass that. The mister is just horrific. Again, this is supposed to be Up All Night Urban Decay. Yeah, I think I need to give this a try because the mister is not like a water gun. I'm gonna get rid of this. It's definitely expired, and I just don't like how it leaves my face. So that's gonna go. And this, I love the Tier Mask Fit makeup fixer. This again is phenomenal. It will really, really fix your makeup in place. So highly recommend, and it's got a great mister as well. So yeah, that's an easy keep. Okie dokie. So we are ending it up in a place that is just a little bit ridiculous. These are all my foundations. And I only have one face. And I have all of these foundations. It's just crazy. So I want to be ruthless here. And starting off here, Revolution Skin Silk. I bought this in completely the wrong shade. Like, this is the wrong undertone, the wrong shade. You can go. That's just ridiculous. What was I think I bought it online and thinking like, oh, this will be a tanner shade for me. No, I love these. This is the wrong shade. I'm going to see if I can pass it on to somebody who could use this. What's frustrating is that whenever I use it in videos, because this had the security packaging on it, it got ripped off. So like so that's just really annoying. But yeah, this is the right shade for me. This is the wrong shade. So I'm going to pass this on because I don't need two shades, one of them being wrong. So I'm passing that on, keeping this one. I'm still testing this out, still really like it. So you're staying. I really enjoy this. It's staying. This is old, definitely expired, and I just don't think I like the finish of this anymore. This is just not my speed. It's a bit too heavy, so that is definitely expired, going in the trash. I'm pretty sure this is expired, and it's, I think, just too heavy. So yeah, I'm just gonna, I think this one has served its time with me, so that's going in the trash. I've had this, it's nearly empty, and I'm pretty sure it's expired, so that's going to go in the bin, but it's phenomenal. I really love the color Stay Line, and this color is perfection. But yeah, it's nearly empty, and it is definitely expired. I don't really remember how I feel about this one. I don't think I loved it, and I'm pretty sure it's expired, so it's going to go. Why do I have 3 of these? Let's discuss. So this had like a moment. It is the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Skin Perfector Essence. This had like a moment on the internet where it was crazy. And I really wanted to try it. You can't get CoverGirl in the UK, so I asked my mom to buy it. I assumed that I was going to be fair, but I didn't realize just how light it was going to be. My mom bought one as well and didn't like it, so she gave me hers. So that's why I have 2 in fair. I think my sister-in-law bought me one as well when she was over in Florida. I like it a lot, but I'm definitely light, not fair. So I'm going to keep light. I have a friend who I think fair would be a better color match for her, so I'm going to offer these to her. e.l.f. Soft Glam. I love this product, and annoyingly, the correct color match for me, can we please? There we go. Is the mix of these two, but they're only £8 or $8 each, so I'm fine with having to buy two to get the right color match, but these are a definite keep. This is a phenomenal product, the Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream. I didn't know what color I was going to be. It's kind of tough to tell with the Korean base products. So I wanted to buy them both in minis, but they didn't have shade 21 in a mini. So I bought shade 21 and shade 13 in a mini. Shade 13 is light. I think I'm definitely more shade 21. I've been wearing shade 21, but yeah, I think shade 13 is just too light for me. So I'm going to see if I can pass that on because I have barely used it. So I'm going to pass that on because it's perfectly good and is still in date. These are expired and I don't need them and I don't wear them. So they are going to go in the trash. And then these are phenomenal little products. They are still in date. I have shade 23N Sand and shade 17C Porcelain. I can use both of these, 23N when I have tan on and 17C when I don't, so I'm definitely keeping both of these. I got them in the minis, which I highly recommend if you can get them until you figure out what your shade is, but a little goes a long way. So maybe even a mini if, like me, you have a sort of more diverse foundation collection, and that way you can use it before it expires. But that is what I'm keeping, which feels much more reasonable, much more manageable, and actually what I can, I'm gonna clean that up, what I can actually use before it expires and a lot less wasteful. So that, my friends, is everything. I'm gonna clear up the bottom drawer as well, and I'm gonna put everything away, and then I will walk you through my organized drawers once everything's put away. Okie dokie, we are back, and it has all been cleared out. So starting at the top, I have my pared down eyeliners, brows, tools, concealer. My SPF is much easier to reach than my mascara. The next line down, I've got my lips, or all here, my liners, my clean powder puffs, and my powders are again easier to see and reach. Everything here is much easier to see and reach as well. And it's just in a much easier, like I can just see everything a lot easier. So I think I'm gonna get a lot more use. And down here, I've got all my foundations, my next on deck SPFs, all of my primers and my setting sprays, and then just some lashes that I don't really use back there. And I've gone through the drawer of doom, and it was mostly just some backup beauty blender or beauty sponges, some hair ties, and just some bags that I use to store my makeup when I travel. So there we go. Everything is organized and ready to go. And this is everything that I am getting rid of. So I'm going to organize it into the giving to friends and trashing, and then I will get a little clip of that for you all. I got so excited by my clear out and putting everything away, I nearly forgot to end off the video. So anyways, everything's put away now. I'm so much happier with the volume that I have in my collection, where everything is, what I can see in my collection. I now have to do a similar type clear out, which I'll maybe do on shorts or something, of my brush collection. I have a lot of brushes. I use a lot of different brushes, and I have a lot of duplicates of brushes, but leave it in the comments if you'd like to see that. If you want me to do it on a short type of video with maybe just me talking over it about what different brushes I have and what I use them for, or whether you'd like to see something in more long form, maybe within a vlog or something. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging around, going through my collection with me, getting this chore done that I really needed to get done. It was actually really nice to walk through my collection and see some things that I've had for a long time and walking through memories that I've had, because I do really love my makeup and cherish it, and you know, it's a form of artistry and creativity that I do thoroughly love and enjoy. So thank you so much for coming along with me, and I do love doing it on video because I do feel as if I'm not alone when I'm doing it, even though I'm just talking to a camera. But I love, you know, feeling as if I have you in my community with me while doing it. So thank you so much. Thanks for hanging on until the end of the video, for those of you who have. If you have, put a butterfly emoji in the comments. That would really help me out. Thank you so much. If you could hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more content like this. Now that I've cleared out my collection, it gives me a little bit more space to maybe add some items in that I've been wanting to try out and showcase for you guys. But yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Thanks so much.